I overslept this morning. We also took a delay, but good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Traveling Gun. My name is Thomas. I am a regional flight attendant. Today I began a 5-day trip, which is my last 5-day for this month of August. This is a new month, beginning of August, so we're starting a whole new month of flying. And I was off for 3 days, which I think is should be mandatory, that if you have a 5-day trip, you should have at least 3 days off, because I think 3 days is enough time to actually recoup from the trip prior. But you know, hey, that's just me. Today I only have one leg, just one and done. I go from Atlanta to Burlington, and that's all I have for you. I'll see you guys a little bit later on once I get to Burlington, Vermont. I guess it wouldn't be flight attendant like without anything happening. I had one flight today, that's it. That's all I had. The plane was broke, so now we're delayed and we're waiting for another plane. So I'll see you guys later on once I get to Burlington. Hello everybody, so I finally made it here to Burlington even after the delay. One thing I did not know this was a short overnight originally, which was already at 10.5. By us being delayed, it bumped us down to like 9 hours and 45 minutes. So what they did was they changed our report time for tomorrow, which is only by like maybe 19, 20 minutes, whatever like that. But tomorrow we have a longer layover, it's 18 hours. So the first plane that we had, something was wrong with the air valve. So they've been working on it all day. They would have had to take out the Wi-Fi and all that, which I don't know why they would have even put us on the plane in the first place if they knew that maintenance was not done. But again, that's above my pay grade. I don't know anything about that. So we get on the new plane and the defibrillator battery is dead. It's not working. But that's a quick, easy fix for maintenance. But other than that, the flight was very uneventful. Again, my rest is reduced. It's going on 8 o'clock. Well, a little bit after 8 o'clock. I have to be up by 4:30 for a 5:30 van in the morning. So what I'm going to do is go get a quick jog in and come back and eat dinner, because I haven't eaten since I left home earlier today. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 2. It is going on 5:15 this morning. And yeah, it's early. So if you've been watching my previous like 5 or 6 vlogs, all my report times have actually been a little bit later on in the day, so I've been able to sleep in a little bit. And this is probably like my first one where I've had to get up early in a while. So, but today's only a 2-leg day. I go from Burlington to Atlanta to Charlottesville, and I'm done before 12. And once I get to Charlottesville, I'm definitely gonna take a nap and then get up and do what I need to do as far as work-wise. Other than that, that is all that I have for you today. One thing is, I'm not really sleeping for real at home because I have so much that I need to do. So it's like I'm getting very minimal rest at home. And when I come here, this is why I sleep, because I'm able to sleep because there's nothing for me that I need to actually do, versus when I'm at home, it's like almost 1,000,001 things that I need to do. So it's kind of like, I do go to sleep late, but I wake up early. That's what my issue is. I go to sleep late, wake up early when I'm off, because there's some things that just needs to be done. I'm not for sure if it might change within a few weeks, but you know, it is what it is. But I'll see you guys a little bit later on once I get to Charlottesville, Virginia, unless something changes. Good morning, everybody. It is day 3 of 5. So yesterday I took a nap, right? The nap turned into basically my sleep. I woke up this morning at 3 and my alarm was supposed to go off at 5. I went back to sleep for another hour and then I woke back up again at 4, and I just been up since. So today is just a 4-leg day. It's not too many long legs. I just go from, where am I at? Charlottesville, Virginia to Atlanta, Atlanta to Augusta, Augusta back to Atlanta. Then I go to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and then I'm done for the day by 4 o'clock today. So sort of a pretty long day, but not really. But other than that, that is all that I have. My flying partner, he is an OE instructor, so we did have another OE trainee on our flight. Again, I think we lose her today. Once we get back to Atlanta, she'll be done with her certification for the 900 and then going on to do the 200. So, you know, with my company, we don't have to do 2, even though we have a 700 as well. You don't have to certify on the 700 because the 900 and the 700 is basically similar, with the exception of just the 1 bathroom and the layout of the galley. But other than that, that is all I have for you today. I'll see you guys a little bit later on once we get to the side. Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding door is now closed. You may continue to use devices at any time as long as they set you up. Motor security and pocket. Federal regulation prohibits the use of cellular networks during flight. Use of Wi-Fi to make voice and video calls is not allowed. At this time, including aircraft crew and homes be seated with your seatbelts securely fastened, turntables and carrying items stowed, and your armrests are lowered. Good afternoon, everybody. So I made it here to Cedar Rapids, and today was very uneventful. We ended our OE with one of our flight attendants, and then we had like an hour and a half or 2 hours sit in Atlanta before we came here. We was going back to the gate. The gate agent goes, "So which one of y'all is the trainee?" And we was like, huh? So basically they added another IOE to my flying partner's schedule at the last minute. And he's getting paid for this trip, because when you're an IOE instructor, at least for my company, you get paid your regular pay plus the pay on top for being an IOE instructor on top of your regular pay. So I'm not gonna say how much, he told me how much it is, but he's making bank pretty much this trip, and he's off for a week after this. So now he doesn't really have to pick up like he was, because he's making up the money that he would have made up if he picked it up, because he's doing instruction IOE this trip here with 2 people instead of 1. Other than that, that is all I have for you today. It's going on a little bit after 4:30, and guess what time I have to be up tomorrow? 3:30 in the morning. And then I have to do a Newark turn, go to Minneapolis and do a Newark turn again. But it is what it is. I'm going to go work out, and then I'm going to be in the bed by 9 o'clock. At least try to, or at least be in the bed laying down at 9 o'clock so I can fall asleep. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. It's too early for this, but we got to get to work. Good morning, everybody. It is day 4. It's very early on this day 4. It's like, what is it, going on 4:15? But I did go to bed last night at 9 o'clock. Like, I actually think I fell asleep at 9 o'clock, if not somewhere around there. But it's still early regardless. So technically today I have 3 legs, but actually 4. I go from Cedar Rapids to Minneapolis. Then I do the Minneapolis Newark turn again. And then I did head back here to Cedar Rapids. And then I'm done again by like 4 or something. So almost like a 10, 11 hour duty day today. Again, I think our IOE student, I think she does come back with us. So she might end in Minneapolis to do a 200 for her, to get certified on the 200. I'm not for sure yet. But other than that, that's all I have for you today. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in the industry here. I'm pretty sure you all seen it on the news, and everybody has their opinions. And I'll save mine for another video. The only thing I will say is this: you'll never know what you'll do in that situation until you put into that situation. So we can all say what we would have done and what we would not have done. It's easy to say that when you're able to look at it and you're not in that situation. But I'm gonna save that for another time. I'm gonna go downstairs, get a little breakfast before I head to the van at 4:30. So I'll see you guys a little bit later on. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my flight to Augusta. My name is Thomas. I'm going to flight to today's flight. Recommended cabin is Justin. It's our pleasure to take care of you today. Nothing too important in Delta. My department is going to safety of our customers and crew. which is why we set our new standard of cleanliness, including sanitizing the aircraft with high-grade disinfectant, waiving alcohol services prior to boarding on each flight for you in advance of your filtration systems. In addition, we're wearing masks to ensure we're protected and appreciate you wearing yours over your nose and mouth throughout our flight, even while sleeping. Before we depart, please direct your attention to the flight attendants for a brief demonstration of the safety features of our CRJ 900. Good evening, everybody. So I made it back to Cedar Rapids. Today was very uneventful, just a little sleepy. You know, I was taking my power naps in between our flights. Like, we had about 25-30 minutes in between, so give me about 20-minute nap in, and then I just deadheaded here, and I definitely knocked out on that. But other than that, that is all that has been, you know. Well, for whatever reason, every plane and every time I go through Minneapolis and go to Newark, the Wi-Fi never works. So it makes the flight seem a little bit longer because you don't have any entertainment. Passengers keep asking you questions about the internet and you tell them it's not working. But every time that I've done the Minneapolis to Newark flight, the internet has not worked on the plane. So, but other than that, that's all that happened today. I'm gonna go work out before everybody gets into the gym, because we had like 10 crew members get off of different planes to come here, and we all leave in the morning around different times as well. So I'm gonna get down there before everybody else does, because that gym is kind of small. I'll see you guys tomorrow for go home day.
Yo. Hey, B-Dog was trying to call you for 3 hours.
What? You lying?
Nah.
Hello everybody, so I am in my car, so that means I'm done for this 5-day trip. I'm sorry that I did not get to y'all this morning. I overslept this morning. We also took a delay, but it wasn't my fault that we took a delay because the gate agent wasn't there. So even though I did oversleep, we still made it to the gate, still made it to the airport on time. Like, I was supposed to get up at 4, hit snooze, but accidentally I turned off my alarm instead of snoozing it. And yeah, I woke up to a phone call from the front desk. So that's how my day went. But other than that, today was very super easy. I just went from Cedar Rapids to Atlanta, Charleston, West Virginia, and back, and we're done before 2 o'clock today. And I'm off for a couple of days, and then I'll start a 3-day trip. So it happens to the best of us. It's just one of those things, you know, a mistake. I should just got up like I should normally would have. But it is what it is. I want to thank you all for coming along on this 5-day trip. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Tell my returning subscribers, thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. And as always, hug on the ones that you love. Tell the ones that you love them. I'm out.